Living Local presents Biz Buzz 413.
And welcome in to a live Biz Buzz 413. We're at the 413 Entrepreneur Spotlight. This is truly my favorite time of the month, except it's super pressure because I just walk around and network and I'm going to do the podcast. But before I start, I just want to we have our groundbreaker sponsor. It's our first ever sponsor. And I want to just say thank you to Home City Development for being such a great partner. They've actually been building better neighborhoods here in the community in Springfield since 1967. They don't just build them in Springfield. They're based out of Springfield. They build them around the community because they have this belief that everyone deserves a quality home. So for more than 50 years, they've been helping families find stable pride and connection in the places that they call home. And I just think that's remarkable. So thank you, Home City Development. And so today I have a brand new, never met before guest, and I literally stopped short in my tracks because anybody who knows me knows I'll stop short anytime I smell something yummy. And I'm walking by and there's this person and she's preparing this soup. And I'm like, what is this soup? And I stop and I am with DeeDee from Mimi's Queer Shack. And first of all, just fabulous name. Hello, welcome. Come on in.
Hello, thank you. So yeah, we are Mimi's Queer Shack. We're a food truck based in Springfield, Massachusetts.
I love that because we don't always have I feel like Boston gets all the good trucks.
They do.
And I don't like that.
I hear that. We were invited to Boston. Unfortunately, we couldn't make it out there. Hoping, more opportunities come along, but
we're anti-Boston.
No, we're
not anti-Boston.
Definitely staying in Springfield is our forte. So, we love it around here.
Let's talk about this soup. What was I walked by and I got this, first of all, it looked delicious, but then I got this whiff of something. What was this soup?
So we have butternut squash soup topped with sesame seed, sunflower seeds.
Oh my God, no, it was sunflower seeds. Yes,
sunflower
you're right.
Seeds. Yes.
So I was telling this is the craziest thing, right, DeeDee? So this Log Cabin Delaney, you obviously know them.
Yeah.
Been around forever, right? And they're a friend and they're a great supporter. And so Mick, Chef Mick, he makes this butternut apple squash soup, and I've had it.
Just imagine how great.
And I fell in love. And he's never had it. I call they think I'm a nutso. They're like, it's the butternut squash soup lady again. Yeah. And so full disclosure, I haven't gotten to try yours because I told you I need a clean mouth.
Yes, I hear you.
To do the podcast, I can't be plus if it's really good, I'm not
right. You're just gonna be salivating your mouth the whole time, just wanting more. I hear you.
What else are you serving over there?
So we have sweet heat meatballs.
Wait, sweet heat?
Yep, sweet heat. So they're a little bit sweet with a little kick to them too.
That's kind of like the way I like my girls. My wife. Yes. And speaking of wife, because I was like, the name is Mimi's Queer Shack, and unless maybe that's your alter ego, which is okay too, because I'm cool with that. But I'm like, your name is DeeDee. Did you get confused?
DeeDee's my alter ego actually, but Mimi is my wife. She's the other half, and she is the cook of Mimi's Queer Shack. So I'm just the sous chef, the cashier. I'm everything else but the cook.
We do not ever have the word "just" in our sentence. Especially as queer women. I think that it's so important that we accept the fact that the whole world doesn't like us, and that's okay.
That's
because
true.
I freaking love myself.
Yep, I love myself too.
Right?
But I love the fact that she can cook and she's way better at it than I am.
My wife too, thank God.
But me, I'm the greatest helper. I can help you anything, but don't have me cook, please.
And a food truck is hard. I worked a food truck before. A food truck
we have a tiny space. It's limited.
You like each other.
Yeah,
How long have you been married?
We've been married 3 years.
Okay,
we've been together 8 years.
Okay.
8 years, yeah.
No, congratulations.
Thank you.
So tonight at 413 Entrepreneur Spotlight, it's the Massachusetts LGBTQ Chamber. And are you involved with
Yes, we are members of the chamber as
well.
Yeah.
What was that process like? Because I'm here as someone who is a lesbian, curious. I've never become a member. I have my own small business, more, and I'm like, so was it like a real hard process?
Not really, to be honest. Angie approached us, and she is one of the members of the LGBT Chamber of Commerce. She just approached us one day. We were doing an event, and she was like, "Please call me," and we just called her, and she made it so easy to just.
I love that.
Yeah, it was a smooth process. My wife was the one doing it majority of the time, so she did some coaching
she cooks and does good paperwork. Ooh, the truth is coming out.
Listen,
All right.
I'm the accountant of the two of us. She's good with minimal paperwork.
All right.
Okay,
All right. All right.
but she's good with the talking and
Yeah.
all that
Yeah.
stuff. So
I'm really truly impressed that you and Mimi work on the truck and do this business together because people
Mhm.
have said to me when I had my old company, I had a position open and people were like, well, what about Jen? And I
yeah,
was like, oh, no. Like, and I love my wife. Don't, I'm
yeah.
13.
But working together
Yeah, we
is
just did 13 years married.
yeah.
And
Okay,
yeah,
nice.
trust
Okay,
me. It's so,
it's a
um,
lot. Yeah,
if someone, not if, I always say if someone's listening because someone is listening, like,
definitely.
I don't care how many, but they're listening. So thank you.
Right, right.
To the listeners that are curious about joining the chamber, would you say that it's worth the effort and it brings
Oh
them the
yeah,
benefit?
definitely. This is about the third or fourth event within the last few months that we've gotten invited to because of the Chamber of Commerce.
That's amazing.
So it does open up a lot of doors. So I highly recommend it.
I
Definitely
love
be
it.
a member. We're also serving panela vodka with topped with shrimp, by the way.
Oh my
So
gosh.
we got some
No more
charcuterie
interviews.
cups.
No more interviews tonight, folks. We're done. I gotta go eat.
We also got mud pie for dessert too. So if you like chocolate,
No, I do.
okay.
The sad part is I don't eat sweets, but I might bring one of
Oh,
those home to my wife. Is that
she'll
okay?
love
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely. She'll love it.
I always do that at these events and if I come home with nothing,
Oh, she'll be mad at you.
I'm she does it. It's not a good thing. Yeah. So
I hear you.
thank you. Will you do me what is either like a website or an Instagram or something where people
Yeah,
can find
so
you?
you can find us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Just find us Mimi's Queer Shack, MIMIS, and Queer Shack.
Wow, that
Yeah.
is probably the easiest branding. I love it.
Yeah.
I would like to, if I could, maybe have you and your wife back at some point
Yeah.
to talk about entrepreneurship, not
Okay.
only as a queer individuals, but also as a couple.
Okay.
Because I think that like there are other couples out there considering
Yeah.
entrepreneurship
Yeah.
together, and there's pros
Yeah.
and there's cons,
Yes,
and
there
we
is.
need to talk about those.
Yes.
Would you come back sometime?
Absolutely. Just
Awesome.
give us a call and,
Thank you.
we'll
Thank
set it
you.
up.
All right.
Yeah.
It is DeeDee with Mimi's Queer Shack. I appreciate you being here. We are live down at Common Capital in downtown Springfield for another Entrepreneur 413 Spotlight.